Hello, hello, welcome back or welcome to Soul Whispers with Michelle. I'm so happy to have you here with me. This is a soul-led message, which means if it doesn't resonate deep within, if we're fighting the story in any sort of way, leave it behind for the soul that it is meant to find. May love hold you, may truth guide you, and may you be released from what is not yours. And so it is. All right, your soul wants you to focus on 𝗪𝗶𝗹𝗪, letting your soul guide you. All right, so I feel like your soul must have been giving you signs, because this is about seeing different signs. And it could also be the sign itself is like there's a soul whisper. There's a repeated, very calm idea that keeps kind of resurfacing, or direction that keeps kind of surfacing. Why are we brought to letting soul guide us? Because there's a second chance here. That's interesting. Okay. What is that second chance opening up for us? Ooh, well, that's cool. I like that. We have shortbread. What's opening up with this following our soul is the sweetness of life. I love this card so much because I can just picture myself with like the bite of, picture whatever you just absolutely love, right? And it's really allowing yourself that pleasure, this like sensational pleasure of eating that thing, hearing that sound. But it's really about like just, again, being in a very pleasurable state. Okay, what's supporting you as you let your soul guide you? We have same but different. Sacred circles. What's supporting you is I'm trying to, okay. What's supporting you? Okay, what's supporting you is same but different. What does same but different mean? Same but different means you're going through the same type of experience, but there's a bit of a difference. So this could be unconscious, where at the surface level, you may think that you're going through the same type of thing again. But at an unconscious level, you're different. Okay. There's something foundationally different about you. So you going through this experience and thinking, oh, this is the same, I'm falling off, or I don't know what it is for you. But whatever it is, it's like, no, it's not. Something is actually cracking open for you. The sacred circles is like something is turning in your favor. Okay, there are positive changes that are coming. And there's something here about looking to see where you have been supported or why. So, okay, that thought of this is happening again is coming through. And then wisdom for that is, if this is happening again, why is it happening again? Specifically, what is my part in it happening again? This is the part of you that is different. I feel like this is the part of you that already knows the answer at an unconscious level, but you don't know it at a conscious level, which means if you ask the right question and you listen for the answer, you will get it. And this is why it's different. And this is why you need to let your soul guide you, as opposed to ego, fear, or any other aspect of self. What's coming in to further support you? We have 𝗨. Whatever you're going through, whatever hardship that you may find yourself going through, it's receding. And with that, it seems as though you've been going through something very difficult, because with 𝗨, 𝗨, I'm not sure how you say that, okay? However, it's the reminder of spring. And within that, it's the winter is over. You made it through the winter. Everything's starting to warm up now. And so that's what's coming in to support you, because it's like you've been through the coldest part in this current stage or cycle of life. It's not to say you won't enter it again, but right now it's receding and a new season of life is entering. What is the truth? Developing a structure. Next steps. Terrarium. I feel like the truth is you need to develop a structure for where your soul is guiding you. So I don't know what that means for you. But for the person that this message is for, you know exactly what area that would be or what I'm referring to. I say that because there are some times where the ping makes sense and I know exactly what it's talking about. There's other times where my ping makes sense, but not to me. Just like, no, that is the message. I don't get it, but that is the message. And I don't know why I'm saying that, but there are some times where I'm like, oh, I get it. I get that message. And then there are other times where I'm like, I know that's a message, but I just don't get it. I feel like I just repeated myself anyhow and anyway. Soul wants you to commit to spring rain. Surrender. Surrender. Your soul wants you to commit to allowing whatever needs to, right? Because we have Easter, so the hardships are starting to recede. So it's like, allow yourself to surrender to your circumstances. It's almost like knowing that it's coming to an end, and also knowing that these spring showers are bringing May flowers. There is something that is going to bloom from this situation. And in fact, even according to these cards, there's something that's going to give you a second chance at this beautiful, like, sweetness of life. Let's see what's the current running through this soul focus. And we have community garden, teamwork. Interesting, because it does feel like you're building a community underneath the soul focus. So maybe you need to set up a structure as it relates to building a community, whatever your soul's calling you forward to do. All right, and then your soul wants you to do mushrooms. Ha, that's funny. The strength to endure. Your resilience is unwavering in the pursuit of anything that may come your way. It's almost like you do need to act from a place that you are resilient. And I know that sometimes things can feel like we don't have the power. And it's important at those times to release that, to say it. But just as important to neutralize it, right? Because you say it, that brings you down a level. But then what you need to do is to meet that with truth, okay? I feel this way. Let love hold you through how you feel, but let truth guide you. Well, that's not true because of this, right? But you have to let it come up and be said and released through you, and then you can offset it with that framework. But you have to be willing to offset it and understand, like, so the strength to endure is that strength to acknowledge how you feel while still being aware of the truth. That's what I have for you. If this whisper supported you and you would like to reciprocate, my Venmo and PayPal are located in the description if you'd like to support me in a free way. Liking, sharing, and subscribing to this channel really help me expand my reach, and I really appreciate your support. All right, until the next whisper, my friends.